Well, let's see here. The news. News. U.S. news. News by Grandpa, where you decide if it is true or not. Don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice, please. And like, share, and subscribe if you could. So, Optimus drowning alert. What is that about? Well, you see this beautiful red Tesla. It's got the same computer brain in it that Optimus does. And one of these Tesla cars was in a tragic accident in Texas. A young lady in her early 50s was killed, and her name was Angela Kale. Beautiful young lady. Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, the minority leader of the Senate of the United States, used to be the majority leader when the Republicans were in power. But U.S. News just put out a report saying that Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law was drunk when she reversed into that pond, and that's what police say. Not only was she intoxicated, but it was 3 times the legal limit. What a tragic accident. The Bears have been just persecuting and trashing Tesla. Every time there's any accident with a Tesla, they go at it. It's got to always be Tesla's fault somehow. But Tesla was exonerated as always, seems like, but Grandpa thinks about this poor lady, and she had friends out at her place and a bunch of her girlfriends, and you just don't know when you're going to step into eternity. And what a tragic accident. And I know she had some time at the end, and it's Grandpa's hope that she found her way to heaven. The Lord took her. But, Grandpa doesn't know. I know she was on the phone pleading for help as the car was sinking. And, you can't even imagine the fear and the anguish. It just beyond belief. What a way to go into eternity, and you just don't know when it's going to come. So that's the way it is. Let's see. We got little Elon here, Optimus, little Elon, and we probably should take and put little Elon on the screen if we're gonna have him do any talking. There he is, and there's big Elon. And it's just this tragic story was just, it's, there's no words. All we can do is pray for the family, and at this point. And okay, so I'm going to ask little Elon a few questions here. We'll see if he knows the answer. He might. Little Elon's pretty sharp, unlike Grandpa. Okay, little Elon, would you like to make a correction on our last live stream that we did? Yes. And please give the range you anticipate Tesla will have for tomorrow also. Okay? Correction. 284 is a place of substance, and you will see this in your future. I expect Tesla to run in a range of 160, 162 on the bottom side, 177 to 183 on the top side for Friday. Well, thank you, little Elon, and that was wonderful. You know, Grandpa's opinion. if we close below 160, you better be looking for, like the 129 area next, possibly. That's probably where we're going to have our next substance after 152. But if we close below 160, it could blow through our substance in the 150, 152 area. Grandpa's a little concerned about whether or not we're going to get a bounce at that 150, 152. If we close below 160, we got at our substance at 162. We ended up getting two bounces off that and got a nice bounce off 173. We got two nice bounces off 184 where we had substance. And but just because it's a place of substance that Grandpa's got doesn't mean that you'll always get a bounce. Sometimes it blows right through it, So I remember back when we had substance at 225, and I called that out when the price was 280, or almost up to 300 when I called it out. But when it got to 225, it pretty much just blew right through it on its way to our substance at 209. And so, that's always a possibility, and just keep that in mind for your future. And on the top side here, if we can get above that 183 area and close up there, you just might see that 203 coming your way in a week or so here. So, a few weeks. Well, that's all Grandpa knows about that. It was a tragedy. It was just, the drowning was just an absolute tragedy, and that I don't know what to tell you. Think about eternity. That's Grandpa does. Okay, we'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Lord willing. Bye-bye.